Alright, so this is an iced out tutorial. Make sure you have your FX, your initial FX anyway. There's gonna be FX added, but not like FX. Like, you'll know what I mean. But regardless, make sure you have your cutout with FX on it. And then open it. Wherever it is. Oh wait, yeah, it's right here. Alright. So this. Shoot, I don't even know. It's too long, the name. Probably. Shoot, I'm just gonna guess. So this is you want to have your cutout with effects on it with the player that you want to make iced out on. And the first thing that you do after you've gotten your cutout and your effects, you want to go to the paths channel down here. There's layers, channels, paths. I should say that. By the way, you need to do this on Photoshop or photopea. I'm pretty sure you can do this in GIMP too, but I've literally never seen GIMP in my life. I've just heard of it. Then you click New to create a new path. It'll say Path 1. You rename it to Arm 1, and then you click on a new one, and then you make that Arm 2. And you basically decide which one's Arm 1 and Arm 2. For me, this is going to be Arm 1, and this is going to be Arm 2. But I've already cut out the actually, here, make sure you look up a pen tool tutorial, select the path Arm 1, look up a pen tool tutorial if you haven't already, if you don't already know how to use the pen tool. And once you're done looking at that tutorial, or if you're doing it during the tutorial, just cut out this arm in Arm 1, and then change your path to Arm 2, and then cut out this arm. And I will be back once I have this ready. Alright, so I am done with the arms masking out. I already had it done in my I already did this beforehand, like with this cutout, to like make sure I was doing it correctly so that I could show you guys. So I already had the arms cut out. But yeah, you want to have one layer for each arm, and you want to name this Arm 2, whichever one was Arm 2, and whichever arm was Arm 1, you want to name that Arm 1, just so that you don't get confused. And then what you want to do is you want to click File, Open in Place, and then you want to select the ice texture in the description. The ice texture will be linked in the description with an IBB link. Either that or it'll have some other link, but it's probably going to be IBB. It'll say what link it is. So go ahead and download that ice pack, or not ice pack, but that ice texture in the description. You want to click, and then once you've done that, you want to click File, Open in Place, and then you're going to select the file. Alright, and once you have the ice texture inside of the file, you want to click OK on the free transform, and you want to right click on it and click Clipping Mask, and then press, make sure this transforms control, make sure that transform controls is checked off, and then you want to, well, that's ironic. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. I accidentally cheated a little bit, but, well, not in this, like, I fixed it now. Like, I'm on the same page as you guys now. But yeah, you want to free transform this, what we were doing before I paused this thing. And you want to scale it to be like, also, you want to have like a reference photo. This is my reference photo. So make sure like the skin complexion matches. Make sure that it will look like a little bit natural, like on a certain player. Like for example, if I was using like Hito Turkoglu or something as my reference for LeBron James, it probably wouldn't be as accurate. So I'm using Eddie Curry, and I was using Jimmy Butler, but I've already done this. So yes, there is what's it called? You can use references, which is what I did. I'm not. I mean, obviously you can use references. It's just I don't even know what I'm going on about at this point. But yeah, you want to you move that ice texture to about wherever you want it to be, and then you want to duplicate the layer. Actually, I skipped a little head. You want to right click duplicate layer, and drag it down to arm 2, and then sorry, you want to make sure that you are actually free transforming it, and then as you can see, also sorry for the background noise. I'm not the only person in this house, which is why I don't record very often. But once you've done that, you want to go ahead and, as I was saying, you want to go ahead and click on your eraser, and you want to make it a soft brush. Make sure the hardness is at 0, and then size it to whatever, but make sure it is going to do some damage. And then you want to select the arm. Well, I'm going to do arm 1 first, and then I'll do arm 2 just to be, in order with things. And you want to like erase out a little bit. And actually, yeah, alright. And then you want to go to arm 2. And then when you're done with that, you want to change both of the ice textures. Those layers, you want to change their blending mode to screen. It's down here. And bam. And as you can see, I mean, obviously it's not perfect, not even close to it. But with like outer glows and stuff, which is what we will be adding, and also we'll be doing like extra effects. Also, I should probably turn the brightness up on this. It'll look decent, so you want to make sure, obviously, you have your reference. I'm gonna and do whatever looks more accurate to you. You know, don't just copy everything I'm doing, because if it looks fine to you, then you don't have to do anything. So that's less work for you. But you want to like up the exposure. I don't even know I'm doing this. I should probably just use curves, but I did it last time, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. Ooh, I don't like that. And yeah, you don't have to do vibrance for yours if it looks fine to you. Once again, this is just extra stuff because I'm weird for whatever reason. I just need to like be extra with this, I guess. But you do not. So, but that exposure, you probably want to do that. Maybe down a little bit of vibrance, depending on how colorful, vibrant your cutout actually is, because your arms aren't really supposed to be too saturated. Like you can see, like the most color in this is like on the ball, which we're not like selecting out any of that. It's just going to be naturally like that. And then arm 1, I'm actually going to do just, I'm just going to copy this. Bam. And then, alright. Now, as you can see, obviously it still doesn't look good. And with a basketball, it's literally the same thing. It has the same ice effect on the ball too. It's not gonna make a difference, trust me. And then after that, you want to select your arm 1 layer, click this EFF in the bottom, and then click outer glow. You want to change its blending mode to soft light. Excuse me, sorry. And you want to put the opacity at 100. You want to go to this color thing right here. You want to go like around in the middle of super light blue to slightly less light blue. I don't really know what to call it, but like around here. Oh, I don't want to click. Okay, actually, I want to show you guys. And like around here, BDFAFF. If you want like the precise measurements for it, but this is pretty much the color that you want. Just pretty much barely blue. And you want to adjust this accordingly. Maybe put up the spread a little bit. Not too much though, because then it just looks goofy and blocky. I don't know what's happened here. And I don't know why nothing is showing. Oh, am I on the wrong arm? Okay, I'm looking at the wrong arm. Evidently this one has a sleeve, so the effect doesn't look as clear. Maybe less spread actually. That'd be.
Blackmail is so pedestrian. I simply realized I deserve more in a divorce.
Well, I see you've chosen sides. Turning your back on family certainly keeps it consistent.
You want to do whatever looks good to you, but make sure this blend mode is soft light and the opacity is 100. And then after that, just do what looks good to you. Make sure the range is at least at 50 though. At least at 50 is what the range has to be. I recommend moving it up regardless. That's the only like major thing that's going to be the same between me and yours. Then you want to click arm 2, same thing, outer glow. And then your settings will be saved. Ooh, that does not look good. I definitely did a way better selection of the arm. This is so odd to me. I literally wait. Oh, that might be why. Wait. Huh. I don't know why this happened. I made a better selection than this. Come on now. And I also don't know why it's not showing over the jersey. Am I tripping or something, dude? Maybe I'm being petty. Whatever. It still looks good, regardless. So, it looks a lot more accurate now. As you can see, the cutoff point is a lot less rigid. It looks a lot more accurate. I don't know why I just said accurate. I've been watching too much Agent Zero, man. Accurate. There we go. And now the final step is to click on the background layer or whatever your cutout is. You're going to click on Inner Glow, and you want to use the same, relatively the same color. You're probably not going to be able to, just get it back again, around here. It doesn't have to be perfect, by the way. And it's an inner glow, so alright, and then you want to change the blend mode. Once again, you want to change it to soft light. You want to make the opacity 100. Alright, and then you just, after that, you just adjust it accordingly. Soft light, blending mode, and then opacity 100. Making sure I still have time. Alright. And then after that, it's just the settings that you want. So I'm going to go ahead and boost this to like 15. This to like 50. These probably should not be the settings for you. I mean, if they are the exact same settings, then you're a lucky guy, I guess, but doubt it's going to be like that. That looks better. I think maybe if I boost this to like 25 and then I boost the range to like 57 maybe. Oh wait, I don't even think I need to boost the range actually. This looks decent. Alright, I like that inner glow, so it looks accurate to the inner glow that they have on theirs. I don't even know if they use an inner glow, honestly, but I mean, it looks to be so. Obviously not on this, but it's a lot more apparent on the Jimmy Butler card. And then after that, dude, you're done. Like, I have a temp in the comments. How to use that, basically. Well, I mean, obviously this is not like completely finished. Maybe I would use selective color to take out like some of the reds and some of the very dark blues, but that's just a me thing. You probably don't use selective color, and you probably shouldn't because it's kind of extra. But yeah, man, that's the video. Except for this one thing actually, because so it's not the video. How to use my temp. I'm gonna link it in the comments as well. It'll be in Google Drive, and if that doesn't work, just let me know, and I will. Actually, no. I'm gonna put it in my Discord so that y'all have to go to my Discord to get it because I need more members in there. Shoot, got me chopped. You go into the Discord, it's completely free. It'll be in temp cut giveaway. It'll be sticky. It'll be pinned. Actually, no, I lied. I'll probably just put the Google Drive link in there. But there's a Google Drive link in the description, either that or it's going to be a Discord link. You just join my Discord to go to temp cut giveaway, and then find the Google Drive link there. And then basically what you would do here, obviously, with your finished iced out effects, you want to click File, Export as PNG, and then you'd save it. And then you click File, Open in Place, and then you get that exact cutout. And you want to make sure that it is over the Anthony Edwards thing. So you want to deselect that, and then File, Open in Place. Or no, not deselect, but you want to make it invisible. File, Open in Place, and then you place your cut. And then when you're done with that, you want to click File, Export as GIF, and it will load a snow GIF. You save it, and then you have a snow iced out card. So yeah, that's it. And it'll actually like play the animation stuff too, which is pretty cool. So yeah, see ya. Also change the stuff. You just double click on it, like the text and stuff. And obviously you remove my watermark by just making it invisible. Yeah, see ya, guys. Also join my Discord, please. I need more members.